Alright guys, so on today's video I'm going to be making another little stainless steel box like this. I'm going to be welding it at roughly 40-ish amps. I'm going to be using 308 filler wire because it's 304 stainless steel and a 16 gauge. For my torch setup, I'm running a number 12 Furic cup with roughly a 1/2 inch of stick out. And I think I'm running 27 or 28 roughly on the flow rate. So let's go ahead and get into it. I'm gonna put y'all up for a time lapse while I tack it together, and then whenever I go to fully weld it out, I'm gonna get some decent arc shots in there. Alright guys, so here it is, all tacked together. After I tacked it up, I just took a red Scotch-Brite pad and just scuffed up all the spots where I'm gonna be welding. I didn't even really clean it at all. If this was something critical, or like the headers I made for the truck or the exhaust I made for my motorcycle, like I'd actually clean it up a little bit better. But see, now this is just a something I'm gonna use to prop my wrist on while I'm welding. This is good as it's gonna get. But yeah, so like I said, it's gonna be welded at roughly 40-ish amps and 308 filler wire. I'm using a 332 2% lanthanated tungsten. I use 2% lanthanated for pretty much anything and everything. I'm running about a 1/2 inch of stick out on this number 12 Furic cup, which I don't need nowhere near that much, but it allows it, so I use it. But yeah, let's go ahead and jump right into the welding part. Oh, and I'm going to be using 045 308L. And of course, right off the bat, I dip my tungsten. Just because it's on camera. If it wasn't on camera, it wouldn't have happened. But no worries. Alright. Alright, let's keep going. Alright guys, that's the first bead I laid down on it. Not the best, not the worst. Probably could have ran a little bit faster. So yeah, let's just let's keep getting better, I guess. Alright, as y'all saw there, the filler rod got stuck in there a little bit, and I actually moved this. So I'm going to use a couple of these little blocks I made to just steady it in place while I'm welding. Alright, let's get back to it. So it wasn't too bad for an outside corner joint. Didn't get overheated, and no excessive coloring on it, so pretty good. Flip around, do this side over here, just because it's the opposite of the last one I did. I'm trying to keep the heat moving around a little bit, so that way one particular spot's not getting too hot over the rest. See if we can't move this a little bit. Yeah, it should be a little bit better. That one went pretty decent too. Still no excessive discoloration. So let's go ahead and we can do this center weld right here. Touch y'all down a little bit. I'm actually gonna turn the amps down a little bit because I'm using probably around like 35-ish, 37-ish instead of the full 40. That was loaded at 36 amps and my foot was to the floor pretty much the whole time, and it don't look too bad. So now I'll probably go ahead and do this side. I'm trying to give you all the best shot of this. Maybe if we come from like a bird's eye view, kind of. Maybe like that'll be a little bit better. Yeah. And I'm going to throw this right on top of the edge just to catch the argon instead of it just rolling right off. Now it's going to, you know, hopefully create a little backstop. So this one got a little bit more discoloration, but there's a lot more heat in this too. So I'm gonna let this cool off for a minute and I will bring y'all back once it cools off. Alright guys, so this is finished result. I decided to do that last little part just in a time lapse just because it was going to be the same as the first part, and I was already up to a pretty long video and I was trying to keep this video short. But Yeah, so none of the welds are terrible, but none of them are anything to write home about either. Just some average welds. So yeah, I hope y'all like this video. I hope some of the welding shots were decent. That hole right there is just to let the gases out. Of course, if you was to seal it up completely, the last little bit you'd be welding, so like the last corner or last little area you welded would want to blow out on you, especially on softer metals like on aluminum. And just having a little hole there, you know, lets the gases out. Of course, you could have put the hole at a corner, and then you could wait for the whole thing to cool down for a few minutes, and then you could just zap it up real quick, and you wouldn't have any problems. But I just put a little hole in it. I don't mind having a little hole in it. I got a little hole in this aluminum one that I did a long time ago. I think I left this one open right there, and then I have a hole in that one, and I have a hole in this one. Yeah, I have a hole in that one too. So that's gonna be all for today's video. Hope y'all like it. You know, if y'all do, then I'll make more videos. Maybe I'll make a video on welding. This was just mild steel with I just used some stainless steel filler, and then this was just a some stainless steel that I was just practicing corner joints on, and it came out really good. But yeah, that's gonna be all. If y'all like it, like, comment, or not. But yeah, we'll see y'all next time.